Channel 7 News. I am Gianni Colangelo. This is my partner, John Quinn. We are here to give you the latest news out there.
Specifically, we are here to talk to you about Nelson Mandela's new inaugurational speech about to take place in a couple of minutes.
John here will be live at the scene to tell us more and to witness Nelson Mandela's speech. Good afternoon, this is Gianni from Channel 7 News. We have breaking news. John right now is live in South Africa in the inaugurational speech of Nelson Mandela.
Coming live from South Africa, the inaugural speech of Nelson Mandela.
Your Majesty, Your Highness, distinguished guests, comrades and friends. Today all of us do, by our presence here, and by our celebrations in other parts of our country and the world, confer glory and hope to newborn liberty. Out of experience and an extraordinary human disaster that lasted too long but must be born a society of which all humanity will be proud. Our daily deeds as ordinary South Africans must proceed an actual South African reality that will reinforce humanity's belief in justice, strengthen its confidence in the nobility of human soul, and sustain all our hopes for a glorious life of all. For all this we owe both to ourselves and to the people of the world who are so well presented here today.
Amazing speech by Nelson Mandela for his inauguration. Now we're going back to John live at the scene to see more of how the people reacted and what the outcome of the speech will affect South Africa.
We have just witnessed one of the most historical events in South African history. This has been the impact of the speech. Mandela's inaugural address helped to promote the reconciliation agenda that was to be the hallmark of his presidency. Both blacks and whites were uplifted by his explicit commitment to bridging the gaps that had divided the two communities.
I hadn't really thought of it that way. Now that we've heard the speech and known a little about the speech, how about we look at the man behind the speech, Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was elected as the first black president in South Africa on May 10, 1994. This election was particularly significant because it was the first ever multiracial democratic election in the country's history. It also signaled the end of the apartheid, from the African words of apartness or separateness, which was both a slogan and a social and political policy of racial segregation and discrimination. Enforced by the White National Party from 1948 until Mandela's election, however, racial segregation has characterized South Africa since white settlers arrived in 1652 before the apartheid.
Some may ask why the speech was given by Nelson Mandela. Mandela wanted both audiences, black and white, to recognize the importance of the turning point that his address presented in the country's history. He wanted the international community to see the new South Africa as a model state, which could teach others how to reconcile and overcome conflicts of the past. He hoped that South Africans would accept his message of the need to move away from the past and look to the future as a newly united people who should work together to overcome the legacies of the past.